Hey guys, Andrew from E-flite here and welcome back for another RC update. We've had a brand new delivery of stock this week with some really exciting product in it and some brand new releases as well. So the ARRMA Typhon MEGA is a brand new product for us. Really excited to have it in. It's a really affordable way for people to get into RC and it is totally RTR. So it is a four-wheel drive car. It is 1/8 scale in size, so it does make it easier when you're taking it out to BMX tracks, parks. It can get over larger obstacles, has more suspension travel and a little bit better at landing big jumps than I'd say a 10 scale car. It is completely ready to run, so it does include your battery, charger, all your electronics, and your Spectrum transmitter system, and all you really need to do is charge the battery up and get driving. On the transmitter, it is a Spectrum STX2. Now it does have a throttle limiting switch. This is fantastic. This car, when fully charged, does about 50 kilometers an hour, so quite high performance. If you are getting it for someone who's new to RC, you can use this switch, limit the throttle between 50, 75, or 100% if you want full power. We'll take the body off and show you quickly underneath it and see what components are included. Taking a look at the components that are included in this car, we do have a nickel metal hydride pack. Now this is 8.4 volts. It's going to give you quite good performance whilst also giving you really good durability. So with nickel metal hydride, you can run it totally flat. There's no risk of damaging the battery like there is with the LiPo. So for kids or people that are new to the hobby, nickel metal hydride is going to be a little bit of a safer option and more durable. It does come with an ARRMA brushed ESC and then a brushed motor and a nice high torque metal geared servo as well. So the car itself quite sturdy, very similar construction to the 3S Typhon and other 8 scale range in the 3S size. So big camber links, nice and simple, easy to work on, and all in all a really durable car that's going to stand up to pretty much any abuse you can throw at it. Another brand new arrival from E-flite is the Citation Longitude. Now this is a brand new model, we've not had these in before. Super nice scale, twin EDF. This does come in a bind and fly, and you will need to add your battery, favourite Spectrum transmitter and a charger. On the battery side of things, it takes an 800 milliamp 3-cell LiPo with just a standard JST connector, so super common and used in a lot of other models as well. And on the transmitter side of things, any Spectrum 6-channel and up DSMX radio system, so all of the current radios would work just great with this. DX80 or 80 would be probably the two most popular choices. The manual does include all the information you need to set this up in the radio, and then it's a matter of binding and flying. So super easy to get ready to go. It is fully pre-assembled in the box, and the box does double as a really nice carrying case for when you're going to and from the park or the field. A really nice model and something that you can fly in a park. Actually gets quite decent speed with the twin 30mm EDF, so a really cool model. Lots of scale detail in this one and a great flyer. Anyone who's looking to get into the world of RC and looking for a perfect beginner car, the ECX amp is a fantastic option. We do have this car in a couple of different versions and colours. We've just received more stock of the amp DB, which stands for Desert Buggy. There is also an MT version of this and an assembly kit version of this. So depending on what you like, your taste and style, you can pick one to suit. This is a totally ready to run car. It is a 2-wheel drive brushed vehicle as well, and the 2-wheel drive is obviously rear-wheel drive. Makes it a nice challenge to drive and fantastic for operation on BMX tracks, parks, bitumen, kind of anything you can think of. The car is set up for all terrains. In the box you get everything you need to get going, battery, wall charger, transmitter, even the AA batteries for the transmitter. So it's just a matter of charging the pack up and getting out there and having a go. One of the great features about this car is the runtime and the speed. So it's about 25 to 30 kilometers an hour fast and runs for between probably 10 to 12 minutes depending on how you drive. So a perfect car for beginners to learn how to drive. It's not so slow that it's not going to be fun to drive, and it's also not so fast that when it does hit something it breaks into a million pieces. So really durable, and you can hop it up as well as you need. So you can buy option shock absorbers, you can upgrade the diff to metal, there is other aluminium parts, so kind of as you need. If you do want to increase the durability or you do break something, you can hop it up, upgrade it to an aluminium part and make it look cool in the process. So anyone who's in the market for a first car, this is a fantastic option. For you scale lovers out there and EDF fans, we have the F18 Hornet from E-flite, which has just come back into stock. A really beautiful model, a lot of scale detail again in this. It is a bind and fly model, so it does come with the AS3X and safe receiver pre-installed. You will need to add transmitter, battery and a charger for that battery. It is running 6-cell and it is a 12 blade fan and 100 amp ESC, so a really powerful unit. It does come with retracts and flaps as well, so you will need ideally 7 channels, so probably something like a DX8E would be a great choice. You can run this radio on a 6-channel. If you don't want to run the safe, absolutely a 6-channel is fine. If you do want to run the safe, most people would choose to have the safe and the flaps on the same switch. So that is a great option if you do only have a 6-channel, but if you have more than 6, you can run everything on an independent switch. really easy to set up. The manual does cover the whole setup for the model, so super easy to go from the box, which is some minor assembly, add your battery, add your transmitter, set the transmitter up as per the manual, and get out and fly. Now, I wouldn't recommend this model for people who are starting out. It will take some experience to fly, even with the safe technology to help you. It still is quite a fast model, they're high performance, so some experience is required and suggested. To finish off our new arrivals for the week, we've covered cars, we've covered planes, we also have had some boats arrive. So the Stealthwake from ProBoat has just come back into stock. This is a great entry-level boat. It's a 23-inch deep V, a really durable boat, something that you can take out to rivers, parks, things like that, where there's some running water, and have a bit of fun. We wouldn't recommend running in salt water. You can run in salt water, but the maintenance when you do run in salt water is quite intensive. So if you are going to use it in a saltwater environment, be prepared to do that maintenance to make sure the boat lasts long and is durable and has a long life. Otherwise, you could find yourself with a broken boat quite fast from corrosion. This boat is fully ready to run. It does come with a nickel metal hydride battery, wall charger. Again, everything you need is included. No assembly, just charge your batteries and go. If you do want to upgrade down the line, the ESC that's included with this boat is 2-cell capable. So you can run 2-cell, you can buy yourself a LiPo pack. We'll need a different charger for that, but what you're going to get is a high performance. So if you do want to upgrade down the line, nice and cheap upgrade to a 2-cell LiPo, get a new charger, and you get even more performance out of this fantastic boat. Thanks for joining us again today for another video, guys. Hopefully we've covered something cool that interests you. If you'd like to learn any more about any of the products that we have covered today, check the link in the description below. We'll put some information to our website. You can go and check them out. Most of our products have videos on the product page as well, so you can go and have a watch, see kind of what the product performs like and whether it's going to be something you're going to enjoy. And yeah, hopefully give us a like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next week.